Yeah, I mean, for me, I'll work whenever. I don't care. For the rest of the team, they work usually from 9 a.m. Central U.S. time to 5 Central U.S. time. Dwayne gets up a little early sometimes. He can work at night a little bit, but like I said, it's more important just to say we'll be accessible if you have questions or if we have feedback, so that it's not, go a day at a time and then say how was the progress, and then we see that things are going in the wrong direction where we could
Yes.
make faster adjustments.
Yes,
So
yes, yes.
looks like
I
we only
already,
did
I
2
already,
hours.
I already send you invitation that you send me to email, and I give all every permission in Figma, so you can join in Figma in any time.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, we're in there. So then, as for the design, I mean, I think it has potential. I mean, you're obviously a good designer. I think for our industry, too much cartoon is not good, and especially for our type of company, since I know there was the example with Lumity is very much like kind of your design, although even they have not as many drawings. Um, they're really working just with tech companies, whereas we're trying to say we're a tech company, but we will work with anyone. So that's why I shared that other example of Goose. I think it's called Goosebump or
Yes,
Goosehead,
yes, yes. Yeah.
where it just looks a little bit more like in reality. And they found some cool ways to do graphics that were stylized, but were still representing real objects. But they're a different type of insurance. They do auto insurance or homeowners
Yes, yes.
insurance. That's why
Goosey
they're
head.
using those pictures to show these are real objects. So I understand their brand. We need to figure out how do we align our brand, which, like I'm saying, is we're modern, but we're a service more than a software platform, and we want to be appealing to any modern company or normal companies too. So not to go too far with some of the drawings. And then just the other feedback is, I think it makes sense to do the big part of the design, and then we can work on the details instead of doing lots of complicated drawings, because the drawings need to be very accurate. So one example is that for HR integration, really what that means is that your HR systems will be integrated with APIs.
Yes.
And the picture doesn't represent that. I
Yeah.
forget what exactly it was. But to have a drawing that is not perfect, it is worse than an icon that's not perfect, because an icon that's not perfect, nobody pays attention to it. A drawing that's not perfect is now attracting attention. So I also just think we can design 90% of this faster if we're focusing more on having a good, clean layout and which content to put in. And then at the end, when we've really got a good feel for what it looks like, then we can make it embellished and the way I know you want it to look, and that I know will be impressive. So does that kind of make sense? Where I think the next couple of hours, just to throw content in Figma and start to lay it out is, maybe the best way to do it. And also, we could do first just the homepage, and then also some of the other pages, just to start to see how they fit together and the overall flow of the website.
Yes, yes, yes. Do you have like now
BBS, what time? What is your time right now?
I
What time is
am
it for you?
I'm now 12 p.m.
Okay. Yeah. So, you can let us know. Do you want to do a couple more hours tonight, or do you want
I can I
to?
can I can do I can do no, I can do like for almost 3
Okay.
hours, 3 or 4 hours
Okay. Okay. All
from
right.
now.
Well, let's plan on 3, and then if you get tired, just say, "Hey, I'm done for the night." Let's call it 3, or I'm in a groove. I want to keep going, and do 4. So we'll be around. That's all within our working hours. So just let us know how you're doing, and hopefully you have questions along the way. Like, we're not expecting you to lift this up on your own and make sense of a business that's very complicated. So we're here, and that's why
So
I
so
wanted
so
Dwayne to
so
be
so
involved, so that one of
so
us
let
can answer your questions immediately.
let me share my screen. I just share you something. Let's go. So can you see my screen right now? Yeah.
Yes.
So I designed this first landing page. Let me
Mm.
check it out. What is this happening? Let's go. Sorry. This is the first. The top version is okay. The logo, home page, our process page, why
Yeah.
beta feeds, contractor started. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay for this part. I think when we get to the end and we add more pages, it may make
Yes.
sense to do a drop down. But for now, that's fine.
The landing page, the first landing page is okay.
Yeah, like I said, that if we do too many cartoons, I think it becomes a turnoff. But the one I liked it when you posted the first one. I said, okay, this is on brand. That I'm okay with that one.
Okay, let's talk about this section. Okay,
Yeah.
so here is six different section, right? So now what do you want? The icon type over here. Let me show you.
Icon type, and even just the ones that we have on the slide deck, I think work fine. So you don't need to think about what makes sense
So
because, like I said, you really need to know what integration analysis means to our industry in order to come up with a good icon. So, I would say the icons, if we get something that's good enough, if we get to the end and we say, oh, these icons don't fit the rest of the design, then we'll know rather than to spend a lot of time on that. Now let's just put those in there and build around it.
Okay,
That
okay.
makes sense.
So this is, let me show you. Let's go. So currently this is not
Yeah, okay, so I sent the slide deck. That's actually where all the content is. Rather than using the website, we should really pull up the slide deck
yes,
because
yes.
that has the correct icons.
So now you want to put those icon in here, like those icon, right? Those six icon, like those six icon.
Yeah, right.
Okay. No more illustration, no more cartoonish, just this icon.
Right now, probably not.
Okay. So also, let me show you the,
But again, it's not those 6 icons, it's the ones from the slides.
yes, another six icon. I think those are the icon, right?
Maybe, yes.
Okay, I
Yeah,
will
those.
put.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
So
put.
the reason that this looks terrible is because it's got the boxes on the background and the
Yes,
shadows. So there's ways to make it look cleaner without, you know.
yes. I got an idea. Basically, you don't want this type of.
Yeah.
Okay,
And I'm saying that I'm not
I will
doing it
change.
some other way, but I think for now just to put it there so we've got it covered and we can think about other concepts too.
Okay. Let me just put those icon over here. Just for now, let's go by. For this section, I have to make this. Let's
Yeah, I wouldn't grab it off of hers.
let's go and Figma. Wait over here. This. Okay. For this section done. Okay. I have to make this 6 icon and I have to put them with clean view. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. I think we're done. Okay. Now let's move on the next option. The next option over here, our website, it's called if your company deserve better benefit, you should choose better feeds. So
Right.
okay, now I
Yeah. I would say we don't need that. That's optional.
okay.
Definitely I don't like the photo that she put, but that's where I was saying I can make an update in the document and I can put if your company deserves better benefits, you should choose Betafits as an option and put other options and you can put whatever you think makes the most sense.
Also, another thing, BBS, if you're working from the website mockup that she put together, there are mistakes here. So if you're using that as a ground base to pull from, like you're about to go down to these sliders, this carousel slider,
Yes.
and she has some duplicates there, and some of the icons are also duplicates. So I think it's better, like Matt was saying, if you pull as original content from that list of slides that he shared with you originally.
And then from the slides, we already wrote out our instructions to the first freelancer and said, take this slide, and this slide, and put it on the home page. And put a modified version of this slide. So those are all still there the way we originally explained it. So have a look, just read that, maybe some of the stuff you've already done or could see from her version of the website, but at least to see the way we were explaining it. And the shadows and the icons and stuff like that, that's all from the slide deck. So it doesn't need to stay with shadows or anything like that. You've obviously got the skills to take these and make whatever you want. But the categories, let's talk about what makes sense. We just think that having a slider would be an easy way to make the website look better.
Yes,
you may be good enough that we can make a good one without that.
Yes, of course. So,
right.
so let's talk about the homepage content. So at first we have this design is okay. This is the first landing page for this website. When someone visits the first website, this page is.
What would happen? I know I'm thinking too far ahead, but what would happen with mobile?
Okay, okay. Let's talk about. I will make the website responsive. So when someone visit in mobile or tablet in any other device, then they looks different. So I have to respond that website, and I will do later. But let's finish the website.
Well, but my point is just so I know enough about how responsive works. So you would need to take. We just need to make sure that the design also makes sense on mobile. Not to say that you can't do it, but now we're looking at that. Does that graphic go away, or does it go underneath? Or
Yes. So at first this section is done, then this text, then this 6 icon. Then what I have to put on this there, like this text, like if your company deserve better benefit, you should choose better fit, right? This text.
Right.
Okay. Then this text. After this text, what I need to put about there, like there. So if you want, then I will just copy everything item from there, and I will make my own version with.
Yes, I think that's a good start. So you can do that pretty quickly.
Yes.
If you want to do, like I said, go to the slides, look at the way we have those.
Okay. Now after this text, so I can also add a cartoon or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
but it doesn't make sense to have that get started in the middle of the page. I think that should be at the bottom of the page, get started.
Yeah. After putting all of the content, I think this is the bottom. It would be better. So.
Right, exactly. And then the next question would be, do we put a form at the very bottom that they can type in information, or do they need to go to contact us in order to get it? So looking at the competitor websites, which ones have a contact us right there on the home page at the bottom? I know at least one of them does, and maybe we should do it too.
Yeah. Let's check them if you have time. So let's check. I think we should make a structure for the website. When we have ready the structure, then I will design the website on my own way. Then I will show you. Let's finish the website structure. So I will put this section at the bottom. Okay. Then I will put some credit text over there.
And if you need us to give you the original logos for some of those, I don't know if it's good enough to just copy and paste it, but we can track down, higher resolution.
I already have this logo source file. This is original logo that you sent to me. I did
for some of the partner ones.
Which one?
In the ones that are in the different categories, retirement.
Oh yes. So
that would be in the slider if we do a slider.
Yes. So So after this section, I have to put this text section, right? This section, can you see it? So now what do you want? Like I have to design my own way, or just follow this website structure, this section, then this section, then this section, then this section, then this section.
We want to have a section that shows those partners in the categories. Retirement, I can't read it, but those sections. So you should stick to the structure of here's a grouping, here's a grouping, here's a grouping.
Yes. I just say this
Right.
thing. So after this six sections, after this six section, I have to put these three, like the retirement, the admin, HR, PEOS, then retirement, right?
Right. I think there was maybe 4 categories at least.
Yeah,
So I don't know if and again, go to the original slides and you'll see more.
Yes, this one is on your website, this one, or this.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah.
This
That can go away. We won't use that at all. We've replaced those 6 icons with the new 6 icons.
Okay.
Some of them are similar.
Okay. I think the website is previously looked better than this week's version. So there is total 4 option, the 3
Yeah,
option.
get rid of that photo. I don't like that photo. The one that she put in with the card, just get rid of that.
Okay, I don't know how can I explain. I just say you just give me an idea of what I have to this group first. This is an first group. Then this one, this group. Then what should I put on this group after that? After this section, what should I put?
I think
Probably be featuring the partners, but we maybe need some more words on there to break it up. It's just a lot of pictures and icons and grids.
Why don't we go and try out a slider, Matt, and then we can always space it out so we can see what kind of slider he can build with his design skills. And then if it needs breaking up, we can see what it needs to break it up, like what type of blurb to throw in between it. And that way he's working on that content block, and we're taking that next step down the page.
Yeah. Yeah, that all can get designed from scratch. I think a lot of this will click when you read the whole slide deck.
Let me show you. You send me one.
Yeah, let's pull it up. It's going to say intro slides, beta fits intro slide.
I think this is an website project notes. I don't.
No, that's notes. I'll post it right now.
This one.
No,
This is the right
I'm
one?
going to post it. I'm going to post it in Slack.
Okay, I'll download it. Just post.
I think where I sent it originally was in UpWork the first time.
This is
Maybe you haven't even seen this for all I know.
This is a from.
You see this one?
This one from actually.
I just posted it. That I posted, that's the job form, and then this. Okay, let's look at this.
Okay, let's.
So you could put somewhere on there your modern partner for benefits. That would be an optional approved thing that you can use.
Okay. Let me now. I think I got.
Yes, that's why I kept saying we should look at this for ideas.
Okay. Just a second. Now I got an idea. Basically, this is the text. So this is the slide, right?
Yeah, right. So same thing. It'd be nice if we keep BetaFit's designs better employee benefits so companies and their cultures can thrive. That gives you some more content. It's optional, but I would like, to keep it on there because I think we need more content.
Yes. So there is total 17 pages. So
Yes, and then the next one. So some of these would be hard to put on the website, like
Yes.
the third slide. Go down one more.
Okay, I just got this idea now. So basically, I have to take all of the text and all of the element from here, and I have to put
Right,
all of the element in the website, right?
right.
Step by step.
Whichever makes sense. But let's go through one by one so I can give you some context.
Yes, yes, yes. It would be very helpful for me design the website. So let's look on this website. So here, yeah, this one.
Okay.
Okay,
Meet
so
Beta Fits, your modern partner for better benefits. So modern partner, we could use that. Designs better employee benefits so companies and their cultures can thrive. That's why on the current website it has that cheesy, our process 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 is thrive. Like it's not mature marketing, but we could consider something like that.
yes. So at first I have to put this text on the website, right? Like this text.
Yeah, I mean not necessarily meet Beta Fits, but
Yes.
you can use any of the content that's in there if it makes sense.
Okay, so this is the first. Let's go. Okay, let's go. So this text, go over there. Meet bit of it. Like,
Yeah, I mean we could try that.
okay, not now, but let's see how it's look like. Meet bit of it. Then the text over there. Okay, I'll add the text later.
Yeah, but the text that was already there, I'm not saying get rid of that. That's good too, or what's on our current website. That's why I'm saying I want to make this list of what is approved, and you can use whatever you want. Don't make it overcrowded, but it needs more content because right now, it's just got a lot of logos and stuff.
Yes, yes, yes. Right now, this is the main website. Just it's so small,
Yeah.
and there's not lots of
Right.
content. There's just
You'll
lots of
figure it
logos.
out as you're playing with it. But go back to the slides just so we can do a couple.
Yes. So,
That's where I can add the most value is giving you in my brain, how would I take a slide deck and do I include it or not?
yes, yes,
Uh,
yes.
Go to the next one.
Okay. Do you want to this text on your website?
Yes, I think, yeah, right now it's on the website at the bottom. So it's already on there. It stayed in the slide deck. It's kind of a slogan for us. So I would want that in there unless there's a good reason not to.
Okay, okay. After so let's go through step by step. So after this text, meta like meet beta fit your modern partner. Then what text should I put on the website? This text.
I'm not sure. I think that this is very important text. Like what we do is we help you make the best benefit decisions year after year. But I don't know if we need to make that big. I don't know if we need to make that small. I don't know if we want that on the side. And that's what I'm saying, where I want to give you a lot of options. And then
I can choose what is the best option for you, and I
exactly, yes. I'm not telling you what to do. I want you to tell us what we should do.
yeah, exactly. So just give me a clear idea so I can
Right.
get a clear idea,
Okay.
and
Go
then
back to the
I can work my own way.
Exactly, right. Go back to the slides.
Yes, this is the slide. Okay.
Okay, next one. Okay, these are some statistics. So what does this mean to me? Starbucks spends more money per year on employee healthcare than they do on coffee beans. That's something that will help regular people connect with what we do. It maybe makes more sense on a presentation or in a slide deck than it does on a website. But is there a way that maybe you could put that in a margin off to the side, something that people see it, they're like, oh, that's interesting. It's not really a part of the core design. The other statistic, on average, benefits make up 32% of employees' compensation. I don't know about that. Maybe you can look at on the other competitor websites, do they use facts like this? But those are two good facts that we could put in if there's an opportunity, right?
Yes. So
Go to the next one. This one's probably not going to be easy to use for a couple of reasons. One, the slide deck, we were sending this mostly to startups that are early stage. Whereas on our website, we don't want to say we basically, only work with certain types of companies. And, this is saying you need to pay more attention to your benefits. If you're a bigger company, you're already paying attention. Whereas with this, we're saying, let's pay attention for the first time. So I'd say this slide probably not a good fit for the website. But, maybe our opinion would change as we build it.
Okay. Just I got an idea. Then this one.
Right. Not only do benefits cost a lot, they can be a hassle. This is a very simple slide. Maybe these could be bullet points. I don't think this is good for the website unless we say, hey, we need some more content. And there might be, a way to say, do those other websites, do they have little, just like tidbits like this with some bullet points? So you can use it. It's good content. I'm not saying we need to use it though.
Okay, let's talk about this section.
This is probably something we want to use, but maybe not on the home page. Maybe this goes on the About Us page.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Then this one. Then this page.
Yeah, so that's where that came from. Now, these other points might make sense because now we've got more than just bullet point or more than just icons. We've got some little text there. So feel free to use them.
Okay, in the home page.
In the home page or on another page.
Okay.
You've got all of this in your treasure chest.
So now I just got a completely idea. Actually, you give me company presentation and you just give me all idea. Now I have to design the whole website with my own way, right? And I have to show you the process step by step. Now I am working on this step. Right. I am going right or wrong. You just give me yes.
And that's the big thing with the brand. If you get too far removed from this, like I'm comfortable with this. If we made this style into a website, I'd be comfortable with it. I'm not saying that we can't use cartoons or other graphics. I want there to be more style. I want people to be impressed. But we need to work closer with those kinds of ideas just to make sure that we're on the same page.
Okay.
And even with this, you're saying, like, where do we just slap these 6 icons? There's a reason that it says the beta fits approach and that it gives another sentence. Now the icons have more context. So I would say to probably put that, strive to always be in beta, or maybe I think those probably should go on the home page, but maybe we put them on the next page. Maybe we put beta fits approach and we get those 6 off of the home page if we don't need them there. Or if we say there's too many icons already. This could be beta fits approach.
Okay, this is the next. Access the best solution from your freelance.
This would be probably a different page that we do specific to health insurance. So this is where now we're thinking about how do we build the structure of the website, the navigation. Eventually, when we have more time, we would want to maybe have a page that just does health insurance. So again, some of these bigger companies that I sent their examples, how are they structuring it? This is very technical. This is maybe too technical for the homepage.
Yes, I have to like this. Let me show you. So when I visit homepage, if I just click this our process, then some option just come from here, like this 6 option will put them in there, right? Like this one. Let me show you other website. So you can get an idea basically what I'm trying to say. Where is the website code? like this website, I just trying to say you this like this hover over effect. When I
Yeah.
we can try this thing on our website like BetaBits.
Right.
Okay.
And some of these same pages, we might make ones that are similar eventually. But
Okay.
my hope is that we can launch with a website that will get us into the next level, and then we can build more pages and content from that.
Okay, so at first I have to finish this home page. Then when the home page is completely okay like this, then I will show you the home page. It's okay.
Yeah.
Then you have to give me the feedback. Like I when I'm just tonight when I'm working on this website, I will show you that I have done this thing. Then you just give me an idea. I don't like it, or you just give me a
Yeah.
feedback. Then we can just fix this problem. And when this home page is done, then we will working on this like on this
Yeah.
our process page. Then the why beta feeds. Then contact us
Right.
and get start page. Okay.
Right. Okay. Let's just, so that you can get to work on it, can we just go through the whole slide deck just
Yes,
so I can
yes.
give you my impressions, and
Yes,
then
yes.
I know that you've at least reviewed all that.
Yeah.
So now, and this is good to explain. So in this, the next slide, with the help of our partners. So now this is saying a little bit about some specific partners. Some of those are in the other categories, like JustWorks is on the other slides too. This would maybe be good for another page that says our partners or our featured solutions, something like that. So, but this has some text that you could add. And I like this unrivaled solutions. The other contractor put it on the website somewhere. I like that part of it. But I like this wording with the help of our partners. We can show you unrivaled solutions. We could even say that wording with the next slide, with the slider or some kind of carousel. Go to the next one.
This section.
Right. So we wouldn't I don't know if we were going to use all of these. Maybe we were. Dwayne, I don't recall, but there are 6 categories. We don't need to use all 6.
Initially, we were.
We were? Yeah, I was wondering how it got cut down. So we could use all of these just as they are, or we could do just health insurance innovators, other insurance benefits. Go to the next one.
This one.
Retirement for sure, admin, yes, miscellaneous probably. So maybe we do all 6.
I like
But
6.
yeah, but we don't need those photos unless, those get the job done. But obviously we don't need to keep with those. So if that helps you to design, but I think the bigger challenge is, do we put these all static on the website, or do we have some kind of it doesn't need to just be a slider. There's other things I've seen that are like, you roll over it and it shows you the floor.
Yes.
So you could do it however you want, but that's what we have to work with is up to 6 categories, and we can find more logos. If we want to make it so there's at least 4 in each category, we can do that. And then another question would be, do we link to their websites? Probably not. Sometimes you would say, here's a logo, so link to the website. In this case, we'd probably just list the logo.
Okay. Then this emergency beta fit categories.
Now, this would have to be not on the home page.
Yes.
This would be for even other categories.
Okay. So I put this 6 icon on home page. Okay.
Right. It could be on the home page, or if we do another page that says featured solutions. Those are our 2 options.
Okay.
So everything, we don't need to force it to be on the home page if it becomes too cluttered, but the content should be on the website.
Okay. For the home page, I will. Okay. Our deal has the client. I think we can make this another section for this page. Our deal.
Right. So this could be for partners, or it could be for something else. Because like I said, we don't want to be too specific about who we work with. This is our ideal customer, but we don't want the website to turn off companies that are bigger than 250 employees, or we don't want ones they say, oh, we don't have high growth potential, so we can't be a client. So maybe that's more for the partner page. Go to the next slide. who we partner
Partner
with.
with. Yes.
A partner, those kinds of things. We could have a form for become a partner. We have some good partnerships that we're working on.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
For types of people or businesses that we partner with.
We can
and
make
then
another complete another option for this partner section, like over
right.
there.
And here's another idea for
Like over
for
there.
go back to the last slide is a good one.
Yes.
The last slide. Yes, one more down.
Yes.
Get started. This definitely needs to be on there. But the question is, does this go at the bottom of the home page, or does this go on, click get started, and then the form has more information? Then it has the form. But this definitely makes sense.
Okay. Then
Right.
the int.
I thought it was very interesting. I put this in the chat. That website that I found randomly, their slogan is "Smarter Insurance by Design." So it's funny how, in the same industry, I came up with that 5 years ago. We've never done much with it other than stick it on our LinkedIn page, and now it made it here. It's not like trademarked or anything, but now if we have a better design for the website, then to me, that's what I was saying was we have good design. Ironically, we haven't. So better benefits by design, like using design thinking and modern principles. So it would feel more aligned with the brand to use that now than as we've used it in the past.
Okay.
Right?
So now let me give you the clear view of the home page. So at first I have to put this text on the home page at first.
Maybe. Again, I don't think Meet Beta Fits needs to go on a website. It makes more sense as a slide deck, but it could.
Okay.
It depends.
Okay, I will put the base text for this section. Okay.
Right. Whatever's best. Exactly.
Okay. Then let's move on the next page. Where the next slide? Then this text not in the home page. Okay. This page could be on the home page, right?
It could be, but it would need to be just like off to the side or somehow. I don't.
Okay.
I would worry about it later.
Okay. Then the not or do not benefit.
Yeah, probably not, unless there was a way to do, like, what do we solve? Healthcare pain points. Click here, and then it shows those 4. I don't know.
Okay, then this space for the contact us page or the about us page, right? This section.
About us, probably,
About us.
or our process or something else, but not on the homepage.
Yes, this section could be the home page, right?
Yeah, that one could. Yeah, that one might be right under the graphic that you made.
Yes. So after this section, I can put this section. After this, I can put this section over there, like this section, right?
Right.
Okay.
And then maybe it means you can put BetaFit's approach or our process. We could name the page either or, and that could be its own page.
Okay.
Because some of those 3 might also overlap with some of those 6. Or it may just be too many icons. Whatever you think.
I think this section beta fit approach, we can put this slider over after this section, like
Okay.
after this section we can put this section over there, like this.
Okay, then there's another important thing I should pull up because I sent it, but I'm guessing you didn't open it yet. That's going to be a case study from a client.
Okay, you send me this file, like let me show you. You send me those of the file that you sent to me, the marketing notes, the material guides, and the BetaFit website project notes.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I think I sent it to UPwork originally, but maybe I didn't. Hold on.
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. So this is a case study, and this will probably get you thinking in terms of designs that are possible.
Why do you send to me this?
I'm not sure. Okay. Hold on. Okay. You see it in Slack?
Yes, I got.
So this could be a case study page.
Okay. Okay. Okay, this is for the another page, case study page. Okay.
Right. So it could be for a case study. And the way I could see this, and you can use, I know Benny has case studies, Lumity has case studies, and they all kind of take the same format. Meet the CFO. Here's the problem. Here's the things that we did. And like each of those 4 sections and opportunities could be like you click it and then it shows you the rest of the text. So like you'll see it similar on theirs, but this is one, we've done one. And then if we like that format, we could do more case studies and then add them to the website so we can build it out like theirs are.
Okay,
Right?
okay. After finishing the homepage, we will talk about this again. So let's finalize the homepage content. So after this section, I should. Mhm. I just take an idea from you. I will design my own way. So what
Yeah.
is the best for
Yeah,
the
I
website? I
think
will do
I
that.
think just
I
you
what
now that you see that slide deck and we've talked about it, you do whatever you want, and then we'll look at it, tomorrow.
Okay. So now let's go the slide deck. This and this
But
section.
I would maybe advise as you're doing this, maybe do 2 pages. I know you want to finalize the homepage, but to me, making a final decision on the homepage, it also depends on what's going on the secondary pages. So I would say, work with some design ideas, get your aesthetic down, and then if you take a block of text, hopefully it'll look just as good on the homepage or on BetaFit's approach or whatever. So then you can just make this content instead of being in a slide deck in the aesthetic of the website, and then we can put it where it needs to go.
Okay. So now I have to design the homepage with my own way. I just got you lots of inspiration from you, and I just recording this. So if I got anything don't recognize, then I will open the meeting and I will got an idea from there. So now I have to working on this project with my own way. So
Perfect.
okay. So now give me time so I can work with, and let's
Yeah.
talk about how I can now my Upwork account is completely gone. So how I can work with you.
Yeah, I think let's just set clear time frames for I'm going to work for 4 hours tonight, and then tomorrow we'll say how many hours do you want to work, and we'll just kind of do it our own. But it would just get too hard to just start working without a tracker
I think
if we don't know when to be working together.
okay. So I don't have any tracker. So I will find any type of tracker online, then I will let you know. I think one tracker over here, so I can give you the idea. So I'll let you know the idea later. So I can show you what I am working on the the Upwork.
Right.
This is the Upwork now, or I know this kind of like Upwork kind of software, so you can track how many hour I can work on your project. I think.
Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, so we started this call, an hour ago or at 1 o'clock? Dwayne, when did we start?
Yeah.
I don't know when BBS got on because we were on before he was. But point is, let's say we just did an hour, and if you've got another 1 hour or 2 hours tonight, just tell us. So like we were saying, you know what time you're going to go to bed, and then if you say I'm in a good groove, I'm going to do 1 more hour. Let's just figure out when you started, when you stopped, and I don't care about screenshots. I'll look at it, but I know I have PayPal. Do you not have PayPal?
PayPal it's don't support in our country actually.
I'll look and see if I can do Pioneer.
Okay, if you do, then it would be very helpful for me. And so let me know when you will pay me and how can like
Yeah. Well,
this time.
when do you normally get paid from Upwork? Probably once a week. So
Yes,
you know,
yes.
especially if they do, there might be fees every time you make the payment. So the bigger the payment, you know, the less fees.
Yes,
Let
exactly.
me look at that. But figure I'll pay you on Friday at the end of the week,
Okay.
unless we finish the project. If we finish the project in 2 days, then I'll pay you when it's finished. But um, and yeah, just I guess track it in Airtable, track it in Upwork.
Okay, I will track my work on Upwork, and you will pay me on Payoneer. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, as long as they let us use Pioneer on our country, then we can do Pioneer. I've just
Pioneer,
never heard of it.
I know Payoneer is available in your country because I take lots of money from like US. I take lots of US client money from by Payoneer.
Yeah, I just haven't heard of it before. So we'll get that set up, and then what
Okay.
is it, Wednesday? So we've only got it's only 2 days until Friday. So you know, we'll look at the hours on Friday.
Okay. I am working on this project, so we'll see and how many money on this. Then you will pay me on Friday.
Hmm.
So as usual,
Perfect.
you pay money on Friday, right?
I mean, like I said, if we finish tomorrow, I can pay you tomorrow. Or
Okay.
if, but I'm assuming you want to get paid by the end of the week, whatever was done for the week. I just don't think it makes sense to pay on every day.
Yes.
Uh,
I don't think every day payment is good. You can pay me by end of the week, so it would be very good, I
yeah.
think.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you for your time. I really appreciate that, both of you. Thank
Good
you.
luck. You're going to do a great job.
Okay.
Excited to see BBS.
All
Okay.
right.
Thank you. Have a beautiful day. Bye.